How Dell keeps their customers in the time warp on their little phone line.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. To get you to the right support agent, please say which of these you would like to use. Your Dell service tag or your Dell Express service code.
Express service code.
Okay, please say or enter your Express. Hold on.
No one ever helps at Dell. They just put you through red tape hell. Now I'm probably going to get transferred to someone who doesn't barely speak any English and doesn't even know what's going on.
Your call is being directed to a Dell operator who will ask you a few questions in order to properly route your call.
Sick.
Thank you for calling Dell. You're speaking with Trishnish. May I take your system's service tag or the order number, please?
I have an express code.
Yeah, may I take that, please? Thank you.
After you talk to about 5 people, you still can't get any help at Dell.
And may I take your first and the last name?
C. Mitchell.
And how may I help you today?
I'm calling because my laptop is being held hostage by Dell, even though I have a warranty, and I sent it the first time to get my CD player fixed, and they didn't fix it. They sent it back to me worse than it was because the part fell off as I was checking it when the Dell guy called me and asked me to check it. And I told him to put it into the computer, that it broke off and that I need to send it back. It took over 2 months just to get a box to send it back. And then they still won't fix it. And I've had to talk to everybody and call several times now, which has raised my blood pressure and affected my health. Dell has caused me to drop out of school for my PhD program due to their messed up product. Their laptop is a piece of crap, and dealing with you guys is hell.
Well, I'm sorry about that, ma'am. However, just wanted to check, do you have the laptop with you or is it with that?
No, you have the laptop.
Okay, let me check.
They don't even know if they have your laptop. I mean, shouldn't that be documented in the computer that you guys have my laptop? I mean, I can't even believe you're asking me that question. Why would I even be calling?
I'm just checking it, ma'am.
Why don't you check the data in there saying that you have my laptop?
Give me 1 to 2 minutes. I'll check everything. 2 to 3 minutes. Okay?
Yeah, what good that's gonna do.
Yeah, thank you. So give me 2 to 3 minutes. I'll just check it and help you further. With the repair team. So I'm going ahead and connecting call to the repair team. They will be helping you further on that.
Thank you. I'm calling because I've called several times and asked you to please fix the CD player. When I first sent my computer in, the CD player was not working. It wouldn't play anything, any software, any CDs. And when they sent it back to me, the guy asked me from Dell, he called and said to check it to see if it was working. When I checked it, a piece fell off of the CD player. And I told him to put it in the information and that I need to send it back, to send me a box. He took 2 months to send me a box just to send it back to you. And now my computer is still there being held hostage. And I just want you guys to please fix the CD player and send my computer back to me.
And you do not require any other repairs to be done on it, ma'am?
Well, if I required other repairs, you guys wouldn't do them anyway. Okay, you know that the internet connection isn't working, but you refuse to fix it. So I just want my computer back. I want at least that piece that fell off to be put back on that you guys didn't fix, and that you made it worse when you sent it to me. It never fell off before. I'm just tired of dealing with Dell and fighting for my computer. I still have no computer.
Let me have a look, please.
And who am I speaking
No,
with?
this is Kaushal here, one of the out-of-warranty department's rep.
Well, can you spell your name?
It's K for Kilo, A for Alpha, U for Uniform, S for Sierra, H for Hotel, A for Alpha, L for Lima. I can spell the last name too.
No. Okay, I just want your name because usually I talk to a bunch of people and nothing ever happens. Not that you guys even get in trouble down there, I notice.
Well, you want us in trouble, ma'am? You can always put us through those particular troubles. It's really up to you.
Well, I usually try to
Just want
contact
to-
the supervisor, but it hasn't even made a difference because your supervisors there are pretty lame. All I want is my Dell laptop fixed and sent back to me, and I don't know how much more clear I can make that to you.
Right, ma'am. And as per the initial diagnosis which was done on this computer, the initial box was sent out with the optical drive and the port being loose on the Ethernet side on this computer. That port was found loose because of accidental damages, not mechanical concerns. Hence the reason why that was not repaired then. And it's not repaired now as well, and it's been placed on the same.
But you don't understand. It fell off.
I can send the computer back to you, ma'am.
Sir, it fell off when you sent my computer back to me and I checked it. It fell off as I was checking to see if the CD player worked. And I reported it. The guy was on the phone with me as it happened.
Let me ask you something, Miss Michelle. If there is a piece defective on your computer, if there is something which is already wrong on your computer...
The CD player was wrong and was not working when I sent it in the first time. When you sent it back to me, it still was not working, sir.
Are you talking about the Ethernet port which fell off, miss, or the CD-DVD drive?
The CD player, where you put a CD in. I don't know if you're familiar with that, where you come from.
So what fell off during your conversation over the phone with the representative?
When I tried to push it back in, the piece just dropped off. And I told the man. I said, look, this piece just fell off in my hand. I even taped it. Sir, I even taped it. I made a video about it.
Are you listening to me, Mrs. Mitchell?
So what are you saying? You guys aren't going to fix what you guys broke and sent me back to my house? Broken CD player?
The Ethernet port was already loose, Mrs. Mitchell. We didn't break it. It was something which was reported by you in the first place, where you sent the computer to Dell and we found...
It was never... I never said that. I told you that the CD player did not work. I never said it came off. It came off after you guys sent it to me.
Mrs. Mitchell, you have all the notes being saved as accordingly for these concerns which were notified during the initial sent out of this computer and at the second time as well. I can see these notes, and according to them I'm talking, I don't know what happened on that call. I really wasn't there at that time when it was falling off of your computer.
Scammers.
I'm just talking to you on behalf of these notes which are being saved on my records. So when it was sent initially to Dell, it was reported for an optical drive not working, that's your DVD drive, and the network port, which is the Ethernet port on your computer, being loose.
Can you please just send my computer back to me?
I can send it out without any repairs done, ma'am.
And you know what? I hope Dell goes down and ends. I hope your company goes out of business because of this documentary. I will report how you've scammed Americans, how you are ripping us off. You're breaking the computers and sending them to us, and then you won't repair them even with warranty. So please send me back my computer, and I will never buy a Dell for the rest of my life. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling.